Get 'em, boys. Hey everyone, my name is MS and welcome to episode 64 of MS Minecraft Reboot. And we're here at our Wither Skeleton farm that we made in the last episode. And I'm thinking, well, I've done a little bit of work off camera. I thought I'd make this area look a little bit prettier. I've made us a item sorter. It was actually quite difficult and I used a lot of gravel. I've got to be careful of these ghasts, guys. It's been a nightmare with these things. I need to get us a safe zone. But yeah, this is our item storage for the bulk. We've managed to get ourselves over a stack of Wither Skeleton skulls at this place now. This was my attempt at trying to make a pretty room. Not sure. I like the floor, but I'm not sure about this thing on the wall. I don't know. I wanted to try. I'm really trying to work better on my interior decorations in this game, and I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying, guys. I'm gonna keep trying. That's all I can do. But yeah. So we're at this place, and I want to try and start building up a base here, and that's what we're gonna work on today. So a little bit of a so the first thing I'm gonna do is I need to arrange transport to and from this base. So I'm working on making one of those minecart elevators that goes all the way up to the ice road that we have, and we do actually connect to it now. I've just got to make the actual ice road and little station here. But I'd rather stop using my fireworks and start using the super fast boats because, oh boy, that will save me a lot of time. But I keep thinking about half slab in this area because them ghasts are problematic. But yeah, that's what I've done off camera, and we are gonna work on hopefully making a bit more of a base in this area now. So I am gonna get to work on our minecart elevator, and I will be back with you guys once we got some progress on this. Not only did I get the minecart elevator done, but I've also done the ice road that leads to it. And I've done a bit of work on our new base, but I'll give you guys a little update here. So this is our little station hub when we arrive to our Wither Skeleton farm. And we got the classic minecart elevator. I've shown this like before. When we press the thing down, we go all the way down. And here's the grand reveal. Well, I say grand reveal. We haven't done too much. I've tried to make it a little bit pretty as I've gone around here, but we've got a nice little room now with a roof. Oh boy, we got a roof. So now I can't get hit by the ghasts when I like AFK in this room, which is nice. But I've put in a little magma block pillar surrounded in black glass as a sort of pillar around our spiral staircase that takes us up to where the Wither Skeletons die. So this is where you're AFK to get your XP, or if you want to actively, you can swing your sword. I still need to hook up both the wolves, the little elevators for the wolves, to one lever, which we probably will do like a little control switch somewhere. We'll probably do it right above here. I'm not sure yet. I'm still sort of making the farm as we go along. I don't know where the control switches need to go. I suppose we're going to end up replacing these half slabs with full blocks, I guess. Combine them into one line. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the building of this thing. I don't know. I don't really do any building in this YouTube series, so I thought we could at least do some together. I kind of want to mimic the build style, I say build style loosely, of a Nether Fortress, but with blackstone in this build. So we're going to end up connecting to this thing right here. So we might as well go up another 3. And what we'll end up doing, the thing is, do I want this to be that big? I don't think I do. don't think I do. I think this is a good enough height. But we're going to actually make a cool little base here, and I'm going to put a lot of... I've been quite motivated to work on this lately, so I'm going to put a lot of work into this to make it look as good as I can. I want to use a lot of soul lantern for lighting. I really like the look of them, but I'm also going to use glowstone where I see fit. But when I say... I'll show you what I mean when I say I want to make this look like... Are we out of blackstone? Uh-oh. We got any more in the chests over here? Surely. Surely. Uh-oh. I tell you, the piglin barter farm has been invaluable for collecting all the blackstone we need for this. But as I was on my way getting some, I thought we could actually change this up a little bit, because I actually kind of like this roof of our storage room is kind of low down to the lava, because it gives me the option in the future to make a little strider station with that guy over there who's just sort of been sitting there the whole time. Honestly, like, it's kind of creepy. I wonder if like I go over there, will he react? He just sort of... Oh, he's moving. He's outside the lava, so I would have thought he would be shivering or something, but he's not. He's just stood here. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do much. He just stands here. I can ride him, can't I? But we don't have the fishing rod thing. Oh God! So we can't actually. Oh, he's walking now. That's woke him up. There he goes. He's back to his wandering around aimlessly. But anyway, we've got a project to build, don't we? So let's go back over here. Uh-oh. Almost fell. I need to get more ender pearls. Ugh. Only just missed it. Oh, that was a lot of damage. All right, let's get some ender pearls. This is why you have a ender pearl box in your ender chest. It's it's full of soul soil. What? There's nether bricks in here. Oh my God, I had no idea there was nether bricks in there. Honestly, like, you do not know the struggle I've had. When I was making that ice road up there, the main block, the main material of my ice roads are nether brick. And netherrack's easy to get, but God damn it, when you need as much as I need, you end up just... Oh, it's been a struggle. Let's just put it that way. It's been a struggle. But I think if we build this up like this, then this area can be flat, and then this can be like elevated. We're going to do a little bit of building today because we don't really do it often. And I kind of want to see if I get any feedback on my building style. But yeah, it looks pretty good. But this is what I mean when I said we're looking for a nether... Uh-oh. Oh God. I am not getting out of this, am I? Oh my God, I went back in the lava. Oh God, I'm actually gonna die. Guys, I'm actually gonna die. Get in here, get in here. Eat the food. Oh! That was clumsy. That was that was very, very clumsy. Now I've ruined the lava. That upsets me. We'll have to fix that at some point. It's annoying because lava's not like water where it goes back to the non-flowing version. Right, these ender pearls are dangerous. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying now. I was going to show you guys, and what we're going to do is we're just going to pillar up like normal human beings. I was going to show you what I've planned to do when I said I want to kind of use the same design as a nether fortress. Oh, this is a great source of XP, by the way. If I run out of my durability on any of my tools, I'll just stand here and I get them repaired. It's great. Those wolves have been putting in some work, I'll tell you that, guys. Right, let's Got a little basic roof. So now our redstone wiring is finally safe. But I guess we want to do this. I want to put the walls along it like this, you see? But it's not quite the same as the Nether Fortress, is it? We're going to need to put one in the middle there, aren't we? We're going to need our stone cutter. Get us some more of those walls. Let's just make 14. That should do for now. I love the sounds that the soul sand makes when you run on it with soul speed. It's such a good sound. I almost want to make my floors out of the block, but then if I ever come here without soul speed, I'd have to. It would be a it would be a nightmare. But I definitely want to do something with soul speed at some point in this world because god damn it, it's cool. I actually didn't think I'd like the speed as much as I do. Right, yeah, this is pretty cool. We're gonna probably also want to cap these because we don't want them to be spawnable, or do we? I suppose it won't matter if I put soul lanterns on these. Basically, I'm scared of skeletons spawning. I don't want normal skeletons to spawn here. I don't think Blaze won't spawn here. We're fine with that. But how many? So we're doing 4 blocks of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block, and then a soul lantern. I think that looks pretty decent, to be honest. It's not like super epic, but it's you know, it's doable. This will need to be. How are we going to do that? I'll worry about this part later. But then, oh, this bit won't look good, will it? What are we going to do here? Not sure. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, I think this looks pretty decent. This is basically the kind of ideas I have. I want to kind of make it like this. We're going to need to make a room somewhere for a toggle on this thing. Probably could be down here, to be fair. We're going to have to make a stairway down to this. So let's do that now. Let's say... Well, let's just fill this in. Why not? Boom. Oh. Let's place these along. But I've got big plans for this place, guys. I want to do things like... I want to make a gas farm above, since we're in a soul sand valley. We can do that. So that would mean making another minecart track above, but that's no problem. Let's fill this in. We're not even going to try and fill it in with like cheap blocks. We're just going to go full out. We're using the blackstone bricks for this because I ain't cheap. We'll fly under here. Oh, that's the stairs. There we go. Yeah. I kind of like using this polished blackstone as well for like the walkways. That's kind of the idea I have. So you see here where this is like this is gonna be a room, and we're gonna use that as a walkway. We could probably. This seems a little bit too small to add a walkway in, but we do need to somehow get some light here. But we'll worry about that later. Not sure how we want to do this now. We might actually end up combining. We might give up on the Strider thing idea and end up actually just bringing this wall all the way out. Because if we want a room here, we're gonna need it to be at least this high, I guess. But I'll tinker around with it, and I'll get back to you guys once I've made some kind of progress. But I really want to hide away this redstone because I've been scared of ghasts blowing it up for so long, and now finally it's finally safe. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of work. There is a ghast around us as well. Gotta be careful of him. Yeah, as I keep trying to say, I'm gonna do a bit of work, and I'll meet you guys once I've made some progress. And here's your grand reveal of my new and improved Wither skeleton farm base. Oh boy, I've got my Wither Rose flower pots. I've got my little Wither armor stand dude, and I've got my little indented lighting. And not only that, but I've now got a one-off switch that puts the wolves into attack mode. Oh, this is actually really, really cool to just sit and watch. Like, it's not efficient. Like, it's definitely more efficient for me to just kill them all with one swing of the sword with the looting free enchantment, but I do like watching the wolves kill the wither skeletons. But I'll show you around. So I've got a little roof area here. I've made this thing ghast proof. It wasn't easy to do because I had to put these. Well, I had to figure out because I think ghasts spawn in a 5x4x5 area, so I had to put some buttons down to stop them spawning, and I've had to hide lighting all around the place just to stop skeletons spawning. So I have gone around the whole area. We don't have any spots that could spawn any skeletons, so this whole base should be, because I needed to design this thing so that it would be safe to just AFK in. So, because ideally I want to be able to just sit here and swipe away at the wither skeletons and not have to worry about getting attacked by mobs. After I dealt with the skeleton spawning, I then thought about, hold on, what if a ghast just happens to spawn outside and fly in? That would be tragic. So I put this little soul lantern in the way. I've managed to make a little fancy archway for this as well, which I'm a big fan of. But that's our farm. Now it's all. I'd say this is pretty much done. Obviously, I'm going to want to expand on this base as time goes on, but yeah, I'm liking this, and I got the feeling, I was thinking this earlier, when you just sort of look at this thing, doesn't it sort of, like, the shape of the build kind of reminds me of the zombie cabin, like from our last Let's Play series. I don't know why, it just sort of reminds me of the zombie cabin, the build style, and that might be why I like it. I love doing that. But I'll show you downstairs because I made a few changes downstairs. Not too much. I had to hide some lighting on these corners. I'm not completely happy with how they look, but I had to do something to stop skeletons spawning. Got a little ender chest here. I think the only change I made here really is the roof up here. I have added some little archways, and I'm looking at these now. I'm thinking maybe we want to bring these out a little bit further. Some live building, guys, but do it like that. I think this might be better. Let's place them. I'm feeling like that's good. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Oh yeah, definitely better. Oh, things are getting out of control here. All this interior design, damn. No one can stop me. But yeah, no, I think I'm pretty happy with this build. Definitely happy with this farm as well. I'm thinking, I originally set out with the intention to preserve the look of the biome, but I think I'm gonna end up slabbing the whole thing. I need to also slab, like I said in the one or two episodes ago now, I don't even remember. We need to slab this area because if we go down here, I'm sure we'll find loads of pigmen and piglins and stuff. And these guys are obviously taking up spawning spaces that our wither skeleton farm could have had instead. So I will have to slab that area, but I'm thinking of just slabbing the whole area, to be honest with you guys, because I'm a bit more invested in that farm because I really like the look of that build. Also, if I can get a good angle of it, I'll show you guys little. I have got little balconies where the indent lighting is because I wanted to hide the glowstone from the outside. You don't don't really get a good look at it from here, but this is a good example actually, yeah. So I got these little stairs with a little lantern there just to pretty up the outside. I don't know, looking at the area, it's kind of hidden away, the build, so I might end up removing some of the biome here, just like free up the area. Might even tear down the fortress. Who knows? Who knows? But I will at some point need to make a way to transport myself up to here, because we are going to make at some point a double blaze spawner farm. Definitely, I want that. That's like, I don't have a good blaze farm at the moment. I have one blaze farm, but it's not. Yeah, I kind of want to make another one, but I think we've spent enough time in the Nether in this episode, so we're going to go find something else fun to do. And wolves, attack mode. Of all the places, I bet you would never have expected we'd find ourselves over here in this episode at our ice castle build, which isn't finished. It needs a lot of work before it's finished, but there's something I've really wanted to do ever since the Nether update came out, and that was to place some of these soul lanterns instead of the actual like normal lanterns, because these are going to fit this castle so much better. Fortunately, they don't give as much light, which is annoying, because I found myself in our build we did today, I was using a lot of soul lanterns, but they weren't giving enough light, so I ended up having to hide glowstone quite a lot. But damn, that looks so much better, doesn't it? Let's get this one up here. This is the main one. Ho ho! Look at that. That definitely suits it so much more. I'm not going to do any proper work on this thing today, but I want to just sort of refamiliarize myself with what we've actually done over here. I don't even know how much of this I showed on camera, but this is what we've got so far. We've got a nice little main area, which was like, I'm really scared of working on this thing, because I want this thing to look good, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm worried whatever I do could end up being bad, if that makes sense. It's one of those projects that I'm scared to work on, and because of that, it's not getting worked on. But it's definitely something I want to come back to. Let's just put it that way. Let's go quickly replace the lanterns up here along the wall. But yeah, I just wanted to basically show this part on camera, because to just point out that I'm not done with this build. I haven't just forgotten it. It's not just sort of been left. Because this is whatever update comes out and whatever new bases we make, this is always going to be a staple in this world, this base, because this is where our amazing ice farm is. So we're always going to come back here, because I found myself making the ice roads, and well, that requires a lot of ice. So it's going to require coming back to this place frequently. And I do like how this looks, just, you know, it needs to be finished, doesn't it? So hopefully we will get to work on this sometime soon. Probably not in the next episode, but who knows? Who knows? But it is getting pretty late in today's video, so I am going to have to stop here, I'm afraid. The blue light is already, like, you wouldn't notice it had I not had the blue lights there originally, but now that they're there, it just suits the build so much better. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And oh, I also wanted to talk about the episodes. So this episode isn't pre-recorded. Like this is actually being uploaded before any other videos get created. Like usually for the whole series, I've been doing the whole record 10 episodes and then come back to it later, or like start uploading only when I've got 10 episodes ready. But I found myself taking so long to actually make 10 episodes that we were releasing episodes before the Nether update came out, like 3 or 4 months after it came out. So it kind of felt a bit weird doing that. So I'm gonna try and upload episodes live. We see how they see how well it goes. But it does mean that this could be the last episode you see for a while. But you never know. You never know what the future holds, do you? But I'll tell you what the future definitely holds. The end of today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wow.